Hi, good afternoon. My name is Joel Rottenberg. I'm the founder of a business that's called Structure, Leadership, and Management.
Great.
We found that after many years of experience and many years of practice that we did in helping different clients and different businesses together into one group, share each other struggles. And there's a lot of people out there that are ready to share. Me, myself, I'm ready to share my personal struggles. And every one solution that I have, what I dealt with, might help you. And
Absolutely.
Struggles that you have and you figured out a solution might help me. My goal is to make an impact as many people as possible.
Yeah. So Joel, thank you. So when you reached out to me and I started to learn a little bit more about your initiative, structured leadership and management, I was inspired. I think your passion for leadership is very well timed. We are in the age of a digital revolution. We are in the age of empathy. We are in the age of mental health. We are in the age of high performance. And when you take all of these elements together, the world needs better leadership discipline and training, right? So when I think of what you do and the ability to bring different leaders from across different locations, from all over the world, together under a common purpose to exchange leadership ideas, and not just ideas, but implementation steps and execution steps, I think it's really inspiring. So thank you so much for reaching out to me. I'm very excited about our conversation today. And I would like to get into the questions that you have for me.
So my question number one, what is your struggle in business? You have probably dealt with your own business and you probably dealt with different other clients, different other businesses. What can you define the number one most struggle that if you have the right solution, it will make an impact for as many people as watch this video and will be able to benefit from this?
Absolutely. So Joe, that's an excellent question. So a bit about my background. I serve as the Chief Coaching Officer of Chuki Law. And Chuki Law has one mission: to coach lawyers to leaders, right? And this is all around helping leaders and lawyers sell better and exchange concrete performance improvement ideas, right? Performance improvement ideas as it relates to professional development, and most especially as it relates to business development. Why do we need to help lawyers sell better? Well, if we think of what lawyers do, lawyers sell ideas and sell advice to improve and protect rights, to promote justice, and to create value. So by helping lawyers sell better, we help them promote justice, protect rights, and create value. Now, specific to your question about the struggle, I think the biggest struggle that leaders have is the fear of failure. A lot of leaders across different industries, across different job titles, really struggle with the concept of failure. And one of the things that I engage leaders on, and I know that you're very passionate about this, Joel, is to look at failure as a step forward. My definition of success, in fact, is that success is a remix of failure. Within every success story, there are elements of failure, there are elements of overcoming obstacles, there are elements of getting ahead of impediments. So when we think of success as a mix and a remix of failure, failure becomes something that we can demystify and not fear so much. So we can take steps, we can take risks to really advance our different goals. But that's a great question. How do you think of business and struggle from your perspective, Joe?
First of all, what you said, that fear is not fear that we used to think fear is, oh, I'm scared of fear. I don't like fear. Fear is something that I want to hide the fear. I don't want to get into fear. No, today's days, fear is something that teaches you. Fear is something that gives you knowledge. Fear is something that really lets you go to a next level, lets you go to a new invention.
So Joel, I believe gratitude is undefeated. So thank you so much for our interaction today.
Again, same here. Thank you, Chuki. Thanks for having me. Thanks for accepting my invite, and thanks for having this conversation. It means a lot to me, and it means for the team. I think that a lot of our leaders, a lot of people of our group will definitely benefit from information and your information. Your knowledge is very powerful, and I see a lot that your knowledge you have are very good, valuable information for us.